Time is equals to money. We've probably heard this over 100 times. But do we really understand that why this is the case? Why does the value of money decrease over a period of time? I'll explain this to you without using any jargon. By the way, I'm Sharan Munchandani, a SEBI registered investment advisor. What I'll do is, I'll tell you a simple story about a boy and a job interview, and I'll link that story so that you understand time value of money. Imagine that you have a job interview today and you've been specifically asked to wear a white shirt for this interview. Now, you did not have one, so you ordered online, but it has still not arrived yet. The interview is at 2 p.m. and it's already 12 p.m. and your shirt has still not arrived. Now, your shirt holds a lot of value if it arrives before 2 p.m. as you can use that shirt for the interview. But what if it does not arrive before 2 p.m.? You get a message from the shirt company saying that the shirt will not arrive today. It will arrive tomorrow. Suddenly, the value of the shirt has decreased drastically. Now, why did this happen? What changed? The quality of the shirt did not. The material did not. The only thing that changed over here is time. Before the job interview, the shirt could have been used for an opportunity which could have generated higher returns for your life and career. So the value of the shirt was not just the value of the shirt itself, but it was the value of the shirt plus the opportunity of cracking this interview. Now, when there's a delay in the delivery of the shirt and the shirt arrives tomorrow, the value of the shirt remains just the value of the shirt itself. The opportunity part is dropped because that opportunity has already passed. And this is exactly why before the interview, the shirt has a higher value, and after the interview, the shirt has a lower value. A similar thing happens with money. Money today is more valuable than money tomorrow. But why? The reason is that the money that you have today can be used for opportunities around you, which can generate you returns in your life. For example, if you have money today, you can invest that money and earn a return. That could be investing in a fixed deposit or investing in your business. That could be anything. But the money that you have today can be used for opportunities around you, which would eventually generate you a return. Just the way, if you get the shirt today, it can help you get a job. The same way, if you get 1 lakh rupees today, it can help you earn 6,000 rupees in 1 year. The 6,000 rupees is the opportunity that you have. You can get the job only if you get the shirt today. The same way, you can earn this 6,000 rupees only if you have 1 lakh rupees today. If the shirt arrives tomorrow, you will not get this job. The same way, if you get this 1 lakh rupees after a year, you will not be earning those 6,000 rupees in this 1 year. This is called time value of money. That money today is more valuable than money tomorrow because money today can be used to invest in opportunities around you. Now let me continue this story to explain to you the second aspect of time value of money. Now you have another interview 3 days later, so you realize that you can still use this t-shirt for the interview which you have 3 days later. But you get the message from the company that for this interview, you will not just need a shirt, but you will also need a blue tie. You realize that the shirt alone won't be enough. The shirt is still valuable, but the criteria of the interview has increased, which makes the shirt not enough for the interview. Now, let's link this to money. You have 1 lakh rupees and you want to buy a laptop worth 1 lakh rupees. It's a simple transaction, right? But what if you were to receive this 1 lakh rupees a year later? You think that after a year, when you will get this money, you will use this money to buy the laptop. The same way you thought that you will use this white shirt for an interview 3 days later. But just the way that the interview which was 3 days later had its criteria increased, meaning it also needed a blue tie with it, the same way after a year the price of this laptop will also increase. Now the shopkeeper won't demand 1 lakh rupees from you, but it would rather demand 1,10,000 rupees from you. That white shirt was not enough for the interview 3 days later. The same way, this 1 lakh rupees which you are going to receive will not be enough for you to buy a laptop a year later. This is what we commonly know as inflation. That money over a period of time loses its purchasing power. Just the way the shirt had the ability to help you crack the interview which was today, but does not have the ability to crack the interview which is 3 days later, the same way the 1 lakh rupees that you have today has the ability to buy you the laptop, but after a year, it won't have the ability to buy that laptop for you. So these are the two major aspects of time value of money, that the money today is more valuable than money tomorrow, which is why we keep hearing that time is equals to money. The money today would be more useful for anything, investing in opportunities or using that money to buy goods and services. I'm trying to communicate finance in simple language using stories so that you can understand everything around money, which will eventually help you in your investing and saving journey. Do let me know in the comments that which are the topics which you would like me to cover in the story format. So if you like this type of content and want to watch more of it, please do subscribe. So yeah, thanks for listening.